Hi all, welcome back. Gonna do another Alchemy Stars, a couple of runs today, show off a couple of different groups, and I think my one new acquisition from the current event banner. So this should be fun, let's jump right in. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. Let's do Codex first. Alright, so we have a new week of Codex up. Nefarious Shadow Beast, and this one I believe is Forest. Okay, so we'll see the... Oops, that's the ranking thing. So fire counters Forest. You'll notice that there's 4 teams listed there. 3 of them are locked because you have to score. You have to get enough score to unlock the other teams. Okay, so we'll put my standard fire team together here. Try with Victoria first and see how much healing we actually need here. Okay, so on this group, Sinsa and Charon, first and last, are both DPS detonators. Victoria's listed as a support, but she's mostly a detonator that heals just a little tiny bit. And then Tiny One and Faust are my 2 converters here. So one thing you'll notice right away is you look at Tiny One, she's actually a 3-star unit. I don't have, Faust is my only real converter, but even as a 3-star, Tiny One does a pretty decent job, and you'll see what her effects are as we go do. She just doesn't do any damage. So we can start it up here. Okay, so this time we get a much larger boss. You'll notice it's 4x4, so let's see what it's going to do. Deals damage to targets within range. Okay. So Faust, we'll do Faust first. He converts yellows to the 4 nearest yellows to red. And then Tiny One's is actually quite interesting. So what she does is she converts a tile to what's known as a prismatic tile. We'll do that here. So when you enter a prismatic tile, it actually paints the next 2 the same color in the direction that you're moving. So I'll be able to get 15 easily here and end up behind the boss. So let's go ahead and paint that up. 12. See, so as soon as I do that, you'll notice that the next 2 in line here, so it's like, I think they're both yellow right now, so the next 2 turn red. So we'll end up directly behind. Oh yeah, see, I totally did that wrong. But that's okay, this will work for now. I could have been a lot better with that there, and taken advantage of the extra melee hits. Okay, so I get my free turn here. It's not a lot to do. I'm actually going to go this way one. Actually, I'm going to clear this green, leave the red one up. Then I'll get smacked. Let's see how hard this is. Okay, not too bad. Alright. So next turn, what's he going to do? So I definitely want to stay out of that because I don't have very much healing in this group. So we're just going to end up here, which is out of his range. And one thing you'll notice is Sinsa at the front, and Charon does too, they actually attack diagonally. It's very few characters that do that. Okay, so I think this turn is heavy damage to the entire battlefield, so I'll just do as much damage as I can here. End up back behind. And I get my actives up next turn. So you'll notice one thing different from last week as well, is that the detonators all do a lot more damage Ooh, wow, that hurt kind of bad. Okay. So Victoria's heals, we're going to use hers first. It's not for a lot, but... 45 to 65, that's not too bad. Okay, now we have to figure the rest of this out. Alright, so we'll use Charon's first? Actually, I wonder... Okay, we'll use Sinsa's first, because I don't know if Charon actually pushes on this. So that's just going to do a bunch of damage. Okay. So Charon's cool. He summons a train. Yeah, it doesn't look like it pushes. And normally if the enemies are movable, his train does two things. It does a lot of damage, especially in the middle column. But most of the time... actually it does three. Most of the time it'll shove enemies to the far end of the map, and you can hit the direction. Like here you can make it left and right. Obviously I want to go this way because I'm just trying to do damage. The other thing is that it resets all non-reds in its area of effect. Here's his train that he throws at people. Alright, that didn't help a whole lot. Okay, let's go ahead and convert here, and then we're going to have to see what we got. So the question is, should I just try to get out of his range? A great way to do that either, is there? Think about this. Actually, I can use these green tiles. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the green tiles to get out of range. I do want to use Tiny One's thing to get on cooldown though. So I can end up here on that green. Let's see, where do I want to put the... I can get close. I'm gonna put this... Alright, we're trying to plan a couple of turns ahead here. This is... that to go there, put that there. Because I'm going to use on the subsequent turn, I'm going to use the yellows. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. Oh, that changes things a little bit. I see you can move there. Okay, and then I'm going to, okay, right. So this is, I wanted to be here though. Shoot. Have Faust come in up next turn, he's not. Alright, we're gonna have to take a chance here and see what happens. Oh, work. Okay, so I've basically done nothing but avoid damage the last couple of turns. So we're gonna have a big turn next turn. Because now all my reds come back up, and all my abilities coming back up. Down to 16, so I basically cannot get hit here. Right, let's do this first. Okay, and I've got enough for 15, so that goes there. 1, 2, we're gonna put that here and chain these together. Okay, so we'll go there. Now you notice you don't have to exactly follow it right away. So you can paint and then like zigzag off. 12, 13, 14. Too many here, but that's okay. I want to end up here. Do as much melee as I can. And then I'm going to have to get out of dodge, I hope. I'm not going to survive. Assuming I can even do that. Let's see. Oh, good, I can. Use the center tiles to get here, to get out of his way. Good, and then notice I'm running out of turns here. Okay, so same thing. Alright, so let's hit that first to heal up. I only have 3 turns left, so let's use this. Hold on. If I use the greens, I can't get away. Okay, so what we're gonna do this here. It's gonna jump us up a turn 2. We're gonna do that. How many reds are there? We're gonna go ahead and use this now. That did not help at all. Okay. We're here just to get out of his way, and then I get 1 more turn after. And it's gonna be a bad turn, but that's fine. He's gonna do his cross attack. Then I'm gonna die after this turn, and none of my cooldowns are up, so I'm not gonna be able to do much. But one thing we are gonna do is we will switch. This is just a little convenience thing, just because Sinsa gets to hit anyway on yellow. So we'll have that, and we're dead. Not bad though, 1.65. Cool, so that should put me at plat or thereabouts. Oh, that put me at glorious plat. Okay, nice. See, so now all my teams are opened up and I can use the rest of the teams. So I need to get 1 million more to get the glistening diamond between the other 3. We're going to switch modes a little bit though. We'll do one more fight for today. This is in the stone training camp. It's normal 3, but it still requires fairly high level. And this is to show off my new acquisition on the water team, who's really ridiculous. So you see Azure on the front. She's the new unit in the current event banner, and she's ridiculous. Okay, so you'll see your skill range. So the first thing you notice here, let this cycle a little bit. The Detonator, she has a 2-tile diamond, 12-tile diamond after just 2 connections. At 9 it turns into a radial, at 12 it's full 2 clusters. And her active is actually insane, so we'll just go ahead and start the fight up. Just to show exactly how much damage she does and how much conversion she does for a pure DPS is just absolutely crazy. Okay, so all the red spikes do damage to you when you step on them. The tiles with the red spikes near the boss there. Okay, so I have no idea what this does. Alright, so it's an AoE in front. So let's start that up first. Start this up. So the question is, do we dip in there? So if I jump in there, can I get back out? Not without some luck. Alright, probably worth the damage anyway though. Okay, so is yours active, puts down anywhere on the map, like this projected image of herself, and then the projected image itself has 2 abilities. It can either do an AoE in a diamond, or it can actually convert the tile to blue. So we're going to convert, and then we're going to take advantage of our stuff here. Let's go around this way and see how much. 12, 13, 14, 15. And then the other thing is that if Azure is close to the projection, her attack goes way up. And then as long as you connect 2 tiles, it does its own diamond-shaped chain combo at the end of it. So this is going to be ridiculous. Oh, I'm not even taking that much damage. Okay, these spikes aren't that scary. I thought they were scarier than they were. So watch this. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Then we're just gonna duck out of his range here. See, but as soon as I do this, the the image is going to fire off again. The chain combo here. Which is, so she's like a detonator with sniper range and just amazing DPS. Okay, so he's not doing anything this turn, so what do we do? Do we just jump in there close? Let's use some of these blues. Let's do it this way. Okay, that's to get Raphael's combo off, basically, because hers actually does quite a bit of damage against this type of enemy too. Oh good, it's telling me where it's attacking. Okay, so this seems pretty easy. I'm just gonna do these two. Oh, whoops, I forgot to convert that tile last turn. That was dumb. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to just convert, and I'll move it next turn. Just stay here, stay out of the way. See, again, you move 2 tiles and it does that much damage. Okay, and now I get my conversions back up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it moved it on. So we're gonna put this here. And we'll use it to convert. And we want to end up on top of it for the attack bonus. So we'll end up here. I think I'm actually going to take a pretty good big swipe here, but oh well. I think I get my heal back next turn. Yeah, ouch. Okay, down to 41, that's fine. Raphael's up. Let's reset the board. Since I'm standing on the illusion, I can't do anything with it this turn. We are going to just fire Vices off too, for lack of anything better to do. And I think this is his null turn, right? So we're just going to stay in range, go over here. Shove me. Okay, so what we're going to do this time, let's see. So I can connect in, we're going to move this over here. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh well, that's actually not the worst thing in the world. Although I'm getting hit here. Ouch. Right. Oh, what's the boss at? 33? You have to do this just to heal up. Actually getting a little bit dangerous here. Right, do that conversion. And I want to end up not on it, but close. Hopefully this doesn't kill me just from spikes. What is it? About 3 per. Ouch, I can't take any more damage though. I definitely have to get out of his range here. Right, so we're going over here. Do that just to get a little bit more damage in. 7%. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Right, and I think in this case, I'm gonna have to use this just to do some damage. Converting isn't gonna do me any good, so we just gotta get some extra damage in there. Let's clear all this yellow off. But not the spikes, because those are going to hurt. Oh, it killed me there. Well, shoot. All right. Oh, I'm not gonna go through it again. I have to clean that up and see how it goes. Give it another go. Cool. But that's the new unit. If anyone was curious how strong Azure was, she's definitely worth pulling for. And that'll be it for today. I will catch you guys later. I'll probably do a record keeper one next. And see ya.